Well, hello. We've been waiting for you.
There's plenty of cool things to do on this floor, but I can't enjoy myself where there are robots lost in time. Click on the inventory to start a mission. All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on any of the buttons near the bottom of the transquizzer.
Bologna, frankfurters, wieners, and salami. They're all types of sausage. Sausage is a mixture of flavorful meat that's wrapped in a casing and cooked. And that's no bologna. What was the outside of the world's first sausage made of?
Daddy's mother put everything she had into making her homemade sausages. They were so odoriferous. Daddy used to say they tasted like her old socks. So I guess that's what sausages are made with. Old socks.
That's the secret ingredient. Old socks have been used for centuries as the casing for sausages. Now you know where socks go when they disappear from the laundry.
Imagine that. Sausages made from old socks. What'll Polly think of next? We can put a stop to this. We can sock it to Polly once and for all. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
Not so fast, Hose Breath. I've got Sockbot on my side, and he's stepping out into history. If you want to follow his soft footsteps, you'll need to find these 4 clues first. A hot dog, a clock, a piece of coal, and a motorboat.
Sockbot, the smelly robot? I can't believe they let him out of his shoe. I wouldn't subject people to his smell. We've got our work cut out for us. Hold your nose. Stand back now while I sense the place out. Hey, we're in luck. I'm sensing a mission clue. In the kitchen. Well. Of course, the door's still locked, but you'll have no trouble getting the combination.
I'm so glad you're here. My blood sugar's dropping. You added the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. Okay, now the extra amount in the ones place has been carried over to the tens place. That's right, but that number is too big to fit in the hundreds place. So we have to move the extra amount to the next column. That's the thousands place.
You got the first lock. 2 more to go.
Looks like the number on the bottom is too big to be subtracted from the number on the top. Click the top tile of the column you want to borrow from. 10 tens have been borrowed from the hundreds column and added to the tens column. Now you can subtract the numbers in the tens place.
All right, you got 2 locks. Just 1 more.
You multiplied the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. Okay, Now the extra amount in the ones place has been carried over to the tens place. You multiplied the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. That's right, but that number is too big to fit in the hundreds place. So we have to move the extra amount to the next column. That's the thousands place.
You did it! I knew Polly couldn't keep us out. We're in the kitchen again, and you know what that means. Robot buffet. It looks like Mort is mighty hungry. I guess we don't have a choice. Click on the feeding machine to feed that fussy robot. Chow time, and Mort's ready to munch. So, Mort, what do you think will satisfy you tonight?
Let's see. Tonight I'm in the mood for a dish of chicken curry. And please top that with some good soap, a little gold bullion, super concentrated lemon juice, and some vitamin B12.
Well, bon appetit, I guess. Chow time, and Mort's ready to munch. What's your pleasure, Mort?
Oh, I know. May I please have a sliver of mud pie? And that goes great with delicious green slime, strawberries, refined sugar, and used axle grease.
Yum! That sounds delicious. Now click on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear. Bon appetit!
Just the right combination of delicate flavors.
You did it! Man, Mort is one robust robot.
Thank you so much. And please, this is for you.
Stow that clue in your inventory for safekeeping. We've got a mission to complete. Shh! I'm gonna try to sense this area out for clues. My sensors indicate that Polly hasn't hidden any mission clues on this floor. I suggest we go check out another floor. Time to power up! Pick the right batteries and plug them in! One ring down, one more to go! Time to power up! Pick the right batteries and plug them in! Terrific! Now on to ring number 2. Great job! Now hold on! That's always so cool! Now back to saving the world. Okay, there aren't any mission clues on this floor. Sensors on! I'm gonna run a sweep of this floor! I'm picking up a clue reading in the shrinking machine room. Here we are, back at the Shrink-O-Matic.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Yeah. So I hid a mission clue in one of the specimens. Still, you'll never find it unless you can figure out this hint. Egghead bought this specimen at the hardware store. When he tried to use it, he smashed his thumb.
With this specimen, a smashed thumb would be the least of my worries. Hammerhead Shark. A hammerhead shark can't be found at the hardware store. It's a ferocious ocean predator. The hammerhead shark cannot see straight forward. Its eyes are located at opposite ends of its hammer-shaped head.
Do you think that's the right specimen? If so, just click on the microscope on the floor.
Happy trails!
'Tis a far better thing, Arthur!
Not that
Oh, I just felt a strange vibration in my body. There's no way I'm gonna last too much longer than 8 rounds. Plus, this place is slick and fast. Click on the mouse to launch me. All right, this is starting to get to me. Way to go! You freed the clue that Polly hid. Now put it into your inventory so we can get back to saving life as we know it. Let's move on. There's no mission clue here. Stand back now while I sense the place out. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue in the observatory. We're on Easy Street. There's another clue in the robot maze. Uh-oh, I'm picking up vibrations that tell me that Polly's launched another one of the mission clues into space.
So you and your friend really like the thrill of venturing to the brink of nothingness.
I have no idea what's in store for us this time, but we have no choice. Click on the telescope. Look, Polly's radio So there's Polly's transmission and our hint. We better act fast before it's sucked into the black hole. Polly's hints are 6 radio packets big. Looks like a shower of comets is approaching. So watch that way to maneuver. You got another radio wave packet. Great, you got another radio wave packet. Way to maneuver. You got another radio wave packet. Nice shooting. You got a radio packet. Way to maneuver. You got another radio wave packet. Great, we have all the packets. Now we have to decode Polly's message. Back at the alien decoder, and it looks like Polly's hint is about to reach us from the black hole. Back at the alien decoder, and it looks like Polly's hint is about to reach us from the black hole. But wait, there's more to be done. I see what's happening. We have too many words. We have to select one of those 2 choices, depending on which makes grammatical sense, and then toss the wrong one into the discard tray. Oh, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Not done yet. There's more to figure out. It seems the sentence is assembled correctly, but there are more words than you need. See the block with 2 choices? Well, you need to select one of them, the one that makes sense grammatically. Click on the word that doesn't belong and throw it away in the discard tray. That's the tray held up by the gloved hand. Great! You decoded one of the sentences. Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap. See, the sentence is basically okay, but there are more words than we need. Pick one of the 2 choices and then click on the one that doesn't belong to put it in the discard tray. Oh, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap. I see what's happening. We have too many words. We have to select one of those 2 choices. I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence. Great. It seems the sentence is assembled correctly. Oh, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Okay, now here's the next piece of Polly's clue. Seems the sentence is assembled correct. Way to go! You nailed the code!
When ancient people saw me, it was time to plow their fields. They planted wheat for baking bread. People waited all winter long for my stars to appear in the sky. During springtime, my stars appeared just before dawn. How did the people know that the gods were happy? I appeared in the sky and brought them warm weather.
Way to go! The hint is unscrambled. Now we just have to go to the star chart and figure out where in the universe she sent our clue. You have an idea which constellation Polly sent the spaceship to? Click on the star chart to figure it out.
Eridanus is a mythical river that flows across the night sky. When once the son of Helios, god of the sun, steered his father's chariot too close to the earth, Zeus shot... Ares looks like a powerful ram, but its stars don't twinkle brightly. Still, it was the most important constellation to ancient people. When Ares appeared in the sky just before dawn, people knew that winter was coming to an end.
Hey, you're right on target! Here comes the spaceship! We made it! Alright, now put the clue into the inventory for safekeeping, and head on out. The world depends on us. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue in the robot maze. We're back at the maze again. See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in there again.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
Oh, too bad. Poor guy. He's either really brave or really stupid. Oops, that didn't work. Don't worry, he's okay. See if you can... It seems the commands weren't in the right order. Okay, try putting the commands in a different order, then run the program again. Polly has nothing over you. Great! Take the clue and put it in your inventory. I hope you're ready for more adventure, because we're ready to get into the time machine. Just click on the door and back. Moving right along. Let's get over to the Wheel of Invention to figure out our next mission. Ready for another spin of the wheel? Just click on the on button.
Glad you can join me, Monty Monitor, for another exciting edition of Pollywood Squares. All you have to do is answer a few simple questions, and you'll save Sockbot from turning the world topsy-turvy. Pass the mustard. Your first clue is a hot dog. It will lead you to what this mission is all about. Every year, people around the world consume 18 billion hot dogs. That's 3 hot dogs a year for every man, woman, child, and game show host on the planet. What's another name for hot dogs? Frankly, you're right. A hot dog by any name is still a hot dog. Frankfurters were invented in a German city called what? Yeah, Frankfurt, Germany is the birthplace of the Frankfurter. The people of Frankfurt invented the Frankfurter because they were looking for a new kind of what? Saucy. Sausages are usually made from pork or beef, combined with herbs and spices. All of that is encased in animal intestines. Sausage is the subject of this mission.
Did you hear that? Sausages are made from animal intestines. Oh, maybe we should let Polly change history this time.
Your second clue is a clock. Let time fly you to the people who first created sausages. Ever notice how the clocks in your home are never perfectly in sync? The world's most accurate clock sits in Washington, D.C. Every 1,700,000 years, this clock will be a second off. Not too shabby. In 1581, the great astronomer Galileo helped make clocks more accurate. With what did Galileo measure time? That's right! A pendulum is a hanging weight that swings back and forth at a fixed rate. It was a great advancement in measuring time accurately. When a pendulum is pulled to one side and then released, it starts swinging back and forth. What force starts it swinging? Good work! Every time a pendulum swings to one side, the Earth's gravity pulls it back down. Then it swings to the other side. Gravity is the force that keeps the Earth revolving around the sun. Who first measured time using the shadow of the sun? Great! The Babylonians were the first to poke a stick in the ground and measure the movement of its shadow. When it was dinner time, the Babylonians ate sausages, which they invented.
Hear that? The Babylonians invented sausage. Sockbot, my friend, hold tight. We're almost there.
The third clue is a lump of charcoal. The charcoal will lead you to the place where sausage was invented. Charcoal is the burnt remains of animal or vegetable matter. It's a black and sponge-like substance that's made almost entirely of carbon. What else besides coal was formed from the remains of plants? That's terrific! Tar is a thick, dark, liquidy substance that's used to make roofs waterproof and roads smooth and sturdy. Tar is a kind of oil. What is the oil found in the ground called? All right! Petroleum, or crude oil, is the world's most important fuel source. About half of the world's energy for heating, transportation, and running machines comes from petroleum. Petroleum was formed by the remains of tiny plants and animals millions of years ago. Where is most of the world's petroleum located? Of course! The Middle East is lucky to have more than half of the world's oil deposits. It's also lucky to be the place where the sausage was first invented.
Cool. We're getting really close now. Keep going. You're doing great.
Your fourth clue is a motorboat. The motorboat will take you to the time when sausages were invented. There are enough boats and ships in the world today to carry all the cars, buses, trucks, and motorcycles put together. The world's first motorboats were powered by what? Nope. Yes, steam engines were the first to power boats and ships. Steam from boiling water creates enough pressure to power an engine. Which of the following boats runs without an engine? No. Great! Catamarans have two hulls, or pontoons. They were first used in the tropical islands of the Pacific. Today's catamarans are usually powered by sails. When were the world's first sailboats invented? Smooth sailing. The sailboat was invented by the Babylonians in 3000 BC. That was also the time when they invented the first sausage.
You sailed right through those questions. Now we have all the information we need to go get Sockbot and bring him back to the comfort of the professor's fold where he belongs. Ready for another ride? Click on me then. Hold on. It's time for some serious time traveling. Destination, the Middle East, where the Babylonians have just invented sausage. Hot dog! What's Sockbot doing there? He's making sock sausage, that's what! You think that Babylonian merchant is gonna sell it? Oh no, even worse, she's tasting it! Ew! Hit the recall button fast! Sockbot's home, and once again, sausages are made with animal intestines. Delish. Make sure your seat backs are in their upright locked positions while I take us home. Ah, there's no place like home. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. Back at the robot roost, and we've added another robot to the collection.
Well, good for you, Snotley. You rescued another one of your little friends. How sweet. But there are more where that one came from. I just hope you can rescue them in time.
No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can save another robot. Click on the inventory to start a mission. There's plenty of cool things to do on this floor, but unless we're on a mission, it all seems pretty pointless to me. Click on the inventory to start a mission.